Welcome back to the show. Miss Kitty was asked to step away by you know whom. You know, I hope she was nice about it.
She told her about vampires in the basement or something.
Oh, she tricked her into leaving.
Indeed.
All right, it's all right. Well, do let us know. We'll have Kitty back after the next segment of the film. But first, we have to do letters, right?
We do.
Letters are important. You know, we go down to the mailbox every other day, and she sometimes beats us there and steals the mail. She's a brat. All right, how about some mail, Mr. Livingston?
There we are. First
what have
email.
we here? This is from Steve.
Steve.
In Carson City, Nevada reception. All right, so I assume he's in Carson City, Nevada. We have a station up there. All right, message. I'm on Spectrum, formerly Charter, Cable and Carson City, Nevada, receiving your show on channel 193 at 10 p.m. on Saturday night. Probably the same for most Northern NV cable subscribers. Sorry to find you're not available tonight and your Friday night at 10 p.m. colleague Shock Theater missing on 193 last night. Both shows have had a steady run here since October or so after several months' absence. Well, you know, we can't speak for that, but we should probably give them a call and say, what in the bloody heck is going on, right?
I will put that on my list.
Yes. Would it possibly speed your return if I was to visit the regional Spectrum cable operation here and assertively encourage them to ASAP get your show back on their viewing menu? Well, you know, how about just a phone call? You know, ring them and say, will you please put Creature Features back on? It'll make me happy.
And ask your friends to do the same.
And ask your friends on other stations as well. Thanks for writing, Steve. There's Steve, right? Steve. All right, we've got a package.
We've got a package.
A package of things. It feels like books. No? All right, what do we have here? Letter first, right? If I can find it. Oh, a long letter. This is a novel. I can't read all this, Bob Madia. I'll read the highlights, though. All right, this is two Creature Features. Dear Vincent, Tangella, and Livingston from our friend Bob Madia in Dwight, Illinois. Yeah, I've never been to Dwight, Illinois. In fact, I'm not entirely sure if I've been to Illinois. Yes, I think I have. So he goes, I've been enjoying your program Creature Features on YouTube. You bring back many memories of watching Creature Features in Chicagoland when I was a kid. I was watching horror movies with my friends when I was young. That first got me interested in strange tales, both fictional and mysterious, which is why I also became interested in Sherlock Holmes. You like Sherlock Holmes, don't you? She likes anything old and British, like me. Also enclosed is a copy of my first novel published last November. Oh, he's sending us self-published books. Inspector Lestrade. Bob Madia, look at this. He's an actual author. Oh, look, it's in pounds and euros, the price. That's interesting. Oh, it looks like a nice book. All right, well, I think Tangella's probably going to want to read this. And see what he sent some other stuff.
Inspector Lestrade.
Have you ever planned to run Sherlock Holmes film, Hound the... Oh, look at this. He sent us all these films. I don't know if we could run these, Bob, but we'll look into that. And another one, You Can't Kill Stephen King. Well, you know, if we're unable to run these films, at least we'll watch them, right?
Perhaps.
Yeah. It's not like we watch our own show. We can't watch our own show. We've already seen the movie. All right. He goes, keep up the great and wonderful work. Enjoy the movies and the book. I'm looking forward to many more delightful evenings watching the movies on Creature Features. All the best, Bob Madia. Thank you so much, Bob. We shall enjoy these at some point or another. And she's going to read your book. More?
Yes.
What have we here? All right. This is from Kurt Rothensbuscher Jr., San Mateo, California. And he goes, Dear Mr. Vincent and crew. You're the crew. You're crew. She's crew. She's cruel. So she's crew with an L. With an L. I stumbled across your show over a year ago and have not missed one since. I'm a huge fan and love the show. Tangella and Mr. Livingston, along with yourself, put on an entertaining show every week, and I just can't get enough of it. You know, you would think once a week would be too much. But, you know, with some people, it's not enough. It's too much for him. It's fine with me. I'm with you. I hope you keep this going for decades to come. Decades. Can you imagine that?
Decades.
We'll run out of money long before decades, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. He's no fun. I hope you keep this going for decades to come. Can you please play the movie Revenge of the Creature from 1955? It was the only 3D film released that year and actually has Clint Eastwood in it. Thanks for everything, Kurt. San Mateo. A film with Clint Eastwood. I don't think we've run a Clint Eastwood film, have we? We're going to try to get this film. We probably won't be able to get it, but if not, then we should run for a few dollars more, right? Absolutely. That would be good. No, a few dollars more, or Every Which Way You Can, or Every Which Way But Loose. It's got a monkey. No, I like
orangutan.
Yeah, it's a monkey like orangutan, right? I don't know. Is this it? That last note?
One more.
One more note. Then we can get back to the movie. These people want to see the movie. I don't know why you're delaying this entire process. Well, you keep pulling these things out of your backside. So this note is from Sloan in Manhattan, New York. I had an aunt named Sloan.
Sloan was her surname.
Well, she's British. It's all the same. First name, last name, it's all the same. How you doing, Sloan? He goes, Dear Vince, I hate my crummy job and I want to quit. Would you please read my resignation on the air? This way I can notify my manager by suggesting he watch your show. Here it is. Can we do this legally?
I have no idea.
I mean, I suppose I'm just reading from a script, right? I'm not actually terminating this man.
No, of course not.
All right, here is the note. Dear Mr. Reynolds, I suppose that's an employer, right? Mr. Reynolds?
A good observation.
Right. He goes, I regret I must resign my position. Stock analysts of my caliber typically make over $150,000 at other firms, yet I seem to have reached a ceiling of only $135,000 a year. It is also typical that the provided work vehicle at competing firms is a Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The C-Class coupe you've provided hardly compares to an E-Class. He's right about that. Please accept my resignation in 2 weeks' notice. Yours truly, Sloan Broadwater, Portfolio Management Division. All right, and he goes on. Thanks for doing this, Vince. If you're ever in New York, let's do lunch. I think you could live with the C-Class for a while there, Sloan. But Mr. Reynolds, if you need to replace Sloan, I might be able to do that kind of work, right?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Yes. No, I bought stocks.
Yes.
No, I own a fortune in Google. Of course, when I ordered it, I thought I was ordering Kugel, the peanut butter. And I ended up buying something called Google. And I mean, what in God's name is this? But the price went up. So anyways, thanks for writing, Sloan. That's it for letters, right?
That's it.
Thank you for not pulling out any more. It was getting tedious. All right, if you would like to send us a letter of resignation of your own, send it to the email address you see down here. Or if you'd like to send us a package of books and DVDs like our friend Bob did, send it to the address you see right here. We'll get back with Kitty Burns soon, but first we got to get back to our film, which is City of the Dead. Don't you dare go away.
My name is Stephen Todd. I live in Belleville, Illinois, and I just want to tell you, I just saw the movie The Hearse, and I thought it was fantastic with all them women running around. Yes, sirree, yes, I did. I liked it very much. Anyway, you have a good night, and I appreciate it, and I'm watching more of you. Bye.